Hey Leo, how's it going? Welcome to Leo Love Readings. This is a twin flame reading for Leo and Leo cross watchers. Hang on, I've got to. Okay. Sometimes my candles, they get a little, I don't know, they get energy in them or something and they start to like clang together. And I don't know why, but that's happening right now. So So I just had to separate them a little bit. I don't know if that'll help. You probably can't hear it, but I can. So, anyway, I'm going to be using the Twin Flame deck that I created myself and the regular tarot. And the only message that I was getting as I was shuffling and preparing is, I love you. I love you. So, alright, let's go ahead and get started. I want to thank you guys for all of your likes, shares, subscriptions, your beautiful comments, your bookings, and your donations. Everything that you need about me, you're going to be able to find in the description box below the video. This is a timeless reading, and if my energy is a little off, I have something, I don't know, the flu, something that I'm getting over currently, so yeah. So bottom of the deck we have 3 of Cups. That is a joyous occasion, celebration. It can be hanging out with your friends. It can be going to some sort of event, some social event. It can also sometimes represent a third-party situation. We'll see. The bottom of my deck we have, I talked to my friends about you. So it's interesting. So we have, maybe that's what it means. I don't think I've ever actually explained the card that way in a love reading before, so that's really interesting to me. So, let's see, your first card is Death. Dun 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 is what I heard. We have the 10 of Pentacles. The High Priestess, I was going to say 3 major arcanas, but the 10 of Pentacles is not a major arcana. But it feels like it to me. The Knight of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. Alright, that's not really very many cards, but we have a message here in regards to I want to say an ending and a new beginning, but I feel like there's something more than that. I feel like maybe on the outside it seems like it's an ending and a new beginning, but there's something else going on here. There might be some kind of unexpected. This seems deep. It seems deeper than what I'm seeing. It seems deeper. It seems like there's let's see what these cards are. Okay, so you have you have a, sorry, I had to really think about that for a minute. You have a third eye chakra card here. All my tears are for you. Okay, yeah, there's something going on here. We have the black void box. There's something that has not come out yet. Exorcise these demons in me. Alright, you have 2 crown chakra cards. My friends are attracted to you. So, is that backfiring? I accept that I'm a loser so that I never have to change. That's enforcing this Knight of Pentacles energy. My mother neglected me and verbally abused me. So there is a fear of intimacy here. Could be a fear of women. I want to see you fail so I can save you. Yeah. This situation has many layers. The Divine Feminine is... This is interesting because the Divine Feminine is coming up single and she's coming up in a relationship, both. But we have death. See, that's what I'm not sure what exactly. I don't know if this is. This could be a permanent ending with your twin. That was basically the message in the Aries reading. Is it's like a permanent separation. Like, of course, you'll always be connected, but you won't ever be together in a relationship in this life due to the decisions that your twin has made. It could be something like that going on here, but I don't know. I just feel like there's something more. I feel like you guys are hella communicating with each other in your dreams, through signs, synchronicities. Like, when you just sit and think about your twin, they can hear you. When they sit and think about you, you can hear them. You guys are hella connected. And you might not realize that what you're hearing is them. It might come through as, like, just ideas or thoughts that come in your mind. But it seems like, it's your mind. I'm not saying that you're schizophrenic or anything. I don't think that this person sounds any different than you. I hope that makes sense. But you're actually getting, like, straight communication from this person. You guys have, like, hella telepathic conversations with double crown chakra and the third eye chakra with this fucking black box void card. Yeah, like, you with the high priestess and death. Yeah, you guys are so... The line of telepathic, like, soul communication between the two of you is open as a motherfucker. So if you are like, if you have experiences where you feel like you're talking to your twin and then you're like, man, I'm a little off my rocker. Like, I feel like I kind of am going a little crazy. There's no way. These are just all my thoughts. No. You're right. It's just that you guys haven't actually, like, verified this shit with each other. Because you might be talking in some way. Like, besides, you might be talking, like, actually talking in some way other than just this way. Whether you are or not, you're not, like, checking with this person. Hey, like, I felt like we had this conversation in my mind. Did we? Like, neither of you are actually, like, asking each other that, but both of you are experiencing this. And I feel like one of you has more faith in it than the other. And what's really strange is I feel like it's the person who has less, like, it's the person who's not in this high priestess energy. It's the person who has the least amount of spiritual experience who is questioning it less. This motherfucker just recently woke up. And he or she is just talking up a fucking spiritual storm with you, and they're like, I know they hear all of this. I know they do. I hear them. Oh, okay. Like, I feel like you guys are communicating somehow. And I feel like you say something to this person, whether it's verbally or whether it's like through like online or something, texting. You say something to this person, but then you think something else, or you feel something else, and I can hear them and feel them and see them be like look at your message, and they're like, oh, okay, alright, sure, I know that fucking shit's not true. And so there's some sort of it's like an unpleasantness, but then also at times it's really loving, and it's like it goes back and forth with that energy. Like, sometimes you guys are cool with each other and sometimes you aren't. Whoever it is who is doing this conversating with their friends, we have 7 of Swords under that, so that is like, this is something I never say. I've never said it, ever. This might be the first time these words have ever come out of my mouth, but I have heard this so much lately. Like, I keep channeling this phrase, but I don't ever say it, because it doesn't feel comfortable to me, but I'm gonna say it. And it's not a big deal, it's just something I've never said before. It's a no bueno. No fucking bueno. No fucking bueno here. Like, these friends are not to be trusted. It's not good. We have the 7 of Wands here, so I don't know. For some of you guys, I feel like your twin knows this. They're like, fuck, I shouldn't have said anything. Like, I should have kept my fucking mouth shut. I shouldn't have said anything, because now my friends are checking out my twin and they want them for themselves. And like, I think that these people have made comments, and they've made comments that have made your twin unhappy. So if your twin has been trying to turn you against their friends, or if there's like a friend, if you see that your twin has a friend and it seems like they used to be cool with each other but they're not anymore, or they are actively being shitty to them and they know that you can see it somehow, this is why. It doesn't matter whatever the fuck they tell you the reason is, this is why. And it's because they already know that as soon as they're with you, because this person plans to be with you. Your twin is planning to be with you. I'm hearing that they're trying to get their affairs in order so that they could come in and take you off the market. So they know that as soon as that happens, they are absolutely not going to have these people in your guys' lives. They're not going to make the cut. They're not going to make it over the threshold, because these friends have already crossed the line. They've already said some shit about you. It wasn't like negative, but it was disrespectful in your twin's opinion. You know, they said something sexual or disrespectful about you. Like, they just made it known, like, that they were attracted to you, but they did it in, like, a really crude sort of way, and your twin is absolutely pissed about this. For some reason, they're continuing to, like, they haven't cut these friends off yet. Friend or friends? They haven't cut them off yet. I'm not really sure why. I feel like it's something having to do with work. There's some reason here. But at the same time, it's like when they talk to you about these people, they just talk shit about these people. And that's why. They don't want you anywhere near these people. And they don't want these people anywhere near you. Because they know that they're in the Seven of Wands energy. Like, get the fuck away from my person. You motherfuckers, I should have never said anything. Because underneath that we have the Knight of Cups, which is this love offer. There is this love offer coming towards you from your twin. You might feel it. I kind of feel like this energy here with the Death and High Priestess, I feel like this is you and your twin. And it's unusual, but that's what I feel. I feel like this is one twin and this is the other. And I'm not even getting like a specific gender. It could be either. But I feel like you guys are both mediums. I feel like you both have the ability to communicate with, you know, crossed over loved ones, ancestors. Like, I think that you both get like hella spiritual messages. There's all kinds of stuff, like, spiritually that you guys can both do. I just got a pain in my right shoulder when I said that. It was very strange. So it was just literally out of nowhere. There is a darkness inside this twin. And I think that that is where this energy is coming from, this like question mark energy that I'm feeling. Exercise these demons in me. Okay. Can I tell him that, Spirit? Really? Alright. I don't feel so much that it's you. I think it's probably your twin. But could be you, but I'm gonna give you the message in this way. Your twin has been so abused by their mother that they literally have like a murder kink. Like, they want to murder people. They may have murdered people. Probably not. They probably haven't actually done it. But there is a really deep darkness inside of this twin. And it's the twin that on the outside seems the most put together. It's actually the twin that seems the happiest or the kindest or the warmest. It's actually that one. That's the twin who has this, like, I'm just hearing murder kink. It's like it's a very deep darkness, and this twin actually doesn't want this in them anymore. That's why this card came up here, exercise these demons in me. This twin feels like if they could, like, unite with their other half, that part of them would go away. I don't think that this twin is actually ever admitted that to anybody. But it is all from this mother wound. This is where it comes from. And it makes this person have a really low self-image. The fact that they feel this way, the fact that they have these types of fantasies or visions or desires, mixed with the abuse that this person, that this twin has received from their mother, it causes them to have a really low self-image. And even if this person, like I said, comes across as if they're confident, even if they are confident, however, it's giving me a, what's that motherfucker's name? The comedian who committed suicide. Super famous with the beard and shit. He was in the war movies. Why the fuck? All I can think of is Bill Murray, and it's not him. It's the other motherfucker. I can't think of his name. Maybe it'll come to me. But it's really given vibes from him. The Dead Poets Society motherfucker. That one. It's given vibes like that. Like, this is somebody who, they know how to make people laugh. They know how to work the crowd. They know how to be what they need to be. And it's because of the abuse. It's because of the abuse. I think Shia LaBeouf has expressed having a similar disorder because his family wanted him to perform for them as a child. And this twin flame went through a similar experience. And the things that happened to them were so bad that they might have like BPD or some sort of a disorder where they can just disassociate. I'm not feeling like multiple personalities or schizophrenia or anything like that. But it's just this person knows how to shut off them and turn on who they feel they need to be. So they can be the life of the party, they can come across as extroverted, but this person is actually extremely introverted, and they might come across as very loving, but they actually fucking hate people. And it's like they hate them, but they love them, but they hate them, but they love them, but they hate them, but they'd kill them if they could. It's interesting energy. And I don't think that anybody really knows that about this person. So, I'm guessing there's a chance that it's on some level mirrored in the other twin. But I feel like there's a lot of stuff that has happened in these particular twins' life experiences. Really unexplainable things, strange things, but as far as this reading is concerned, I feel that it is the masculine who is in this Knight of Pentacles energy having a hard time moving forward. And I think that it's because he sees his divine feminine doesn't need him, but she wants him. But he feels that he needs her to want him, to need him. He needs her to need him. He wants to be like, he wants to come in and like save the day kind of thing. So there's a part of him that wants to see her fail so he can come in and do that. That has to be healed before you guys can come together. And the feminine might also want the masculine to come save her. These things may not be communicated between the two of you, but they exist in your soul dynamic. And these things have to be healed before you guys can come together is what I'm hearing, because those feelings are toxic because they are based on this abuse. It comes from the wounded inner child wanting to be saved. It might not ever go away to a full degree, and that's okay, but this needs to be healed more, is what I'm hearing. So, yeah. Especially this mother wound, because this mother wound will cause you guys to lash out at each other in ways that don't make sense, and at times that don't make sense. It's very volatile, this mother wound here. Because it'd be like, if you love me and get too close to me, I'm gonna bite your fucking hand off. And I don't know why. It's because I'm fucked up. Or it's like, if you express something that you don't like about me, even if you do it in the most loving fucking way possible, I'm gonna eat your fucking face off. And I'm not saying that's really gonna happen, but that will be the reaction. And it's not even because that's how this person really feels about... The twins don't feel this way about each other. It is a natural reaction that is based on this mother wounding. It's a really fucking deep wound. And it's very easily triggered, and it's gonna be hella fucking easily triggered by your twin, because that's the other half of you. So it's like it lives deep in you, in this void box here, at a place that you can't really get to on your own. The motherfucker who's gonna bring all that up in you is gonna be your twin. They're gonna make you be able to get to it and see it, but Spirit has to keep you guys at a safe distance while you trigger the fuck out of each other in however, like, as much as you can handle. And then you will have to kind of have some space. I feel like you guys love each other so much already, though, that it's like you're closer to the end than you think. There isn't as much healing as it seems like, from what I'm explaining, that is necessary to be done, but a little bit more needs to be done. But this is where you guys are headed. You guys are going to end up together in a long-term relationship, and it's probably going to be marriage. Okay. This was this, in my opinion, is an extremely long reading. So if you made it this far, thank you. I appreciate it. I love you guys. Peace.